Messing around with the light filters today. With my vlogging set, I got like, I don't know, I got like 10 of these. They're fun. It's fun to learn a little bit more about good video making, and hopefully the one that I put on a white filter, so hopefully that's a little less aggressive, but I guess we'll see how it comes out in post. Today I met with my partners about CoreCast, talking through the features that we're about to release in the fourth quarter here. We're working through our underwriter, which will include commercial and multifamily acquisitions for core to value-add risk profiles. We're working through our market research experience, we're working through our pipeline, and we're working through our automated reports. We finalized the commercial version of the reports. We had already gotten the multifamily ones there, so we were just making some adjustments to commercial. That was in one of my associates' court. She's kind of doing the design process, so it's good to connect with her. More so in my court is the market research experience. I'm pulling together multifamily properties and commercial properties primarily is what we're starting with. And so far I've got about 130,000 multifamily properties and then about 30,000 commercial properties. So today I worked with her associate on the market research experience. The stuff that we worked on today is mapping those properties. It sounds like it would just be, you just search a Google address because we're connected to a Google API, and you'd be able to see whatever property. I think we'll get there, but it's there's a lot of building that goes on in the background before you're even able to see a property. We're getting really close on the release of our next feature set, underwriting experience for multifamily and commercial properties, and in line with that experience, you'll be able to see comparable properties and use that data to assist your underwriting. Next up, coming to the platform, the full market research experience. So in addition to getting property data about properties in your market, you'll have a dedicated screen for our market research experience. You'll see your average unit sizes, average rents, operating expense metrics, transaction data. You can drop a pin on a map, look at a certain amount of properties in a radius, and the application will automatically calculate these averages for you. You can export that same data then out of the system into an Excel or CSV file to use that in your workflow. We will be stitching that data together inside of the application. So soon after, maybe towards the end of the year or early next year, you'll be able to push those average rents or those average unit sizes or transaction data, cap rates, price per unit, price per square foot, stuff like that. You'll be able to push that directly from your market research experience in CoreCast to your underwriting experience in CoreCast. So that'll be exciting. Really excited to see that happen. Before we get into that, though, we have our automated reports experience coming. So kind of the kickstart of that. It'll have an underwriting summary, which will be a full long report, as well as a tear sheet version. And then we'll have a broker opinion of value, and maybe one other one, maybe like a loan package or equity package or something that'll be teed up for the first kickoff. And essentially what those are is after you've done your underwriting experience, you can then push that into a professionally designed report that has 200 or so property attributes, 100 to 200 property attributes, like the property's name, address, year built, your pro forma rents, your historical rent roll, projected financials, market data, comps, all that, auto-generated and pushed into your report. And then you can use our inline editor to edit some of the text before it gets pushed out. So that'll kind of be the first iteration, and we'll make it a lot more dynamic, a lot more customizable kind of down the line. But I'm really excited to get that started. So we've got a lot of really cool experiences coming here in the fourth quarter. Our underwriting, our enhanced pipeline tracking, our market research, and our reports. So it'll be really telling what the market thinks of how it all works and how it all looks. And hopefully we can get enough people excited about it to catch the vision and help us generate something good. I saw today that Gamma, which is an AI presentation creator, they just hit 50 million in annual recurring revenue. So, why not us? Why not us, a specialized real estate app? Why can't we hit 50 million? I think Gamma's been around for a few years, but they're still a really young company too. I think it'd be sweet to hit 50 million. What what a milestone. I think where we're at, we're kind of a pre-revenue company. We've got 41 companies in there right now that are paying $50 a month, so it's like, I don't know, $2,000 a month or something. It's a start. It's a decent start. But no, I think those companies are awesome. They've been in our research group for 5 months. Really grateful for all of their input. It's what's making CoreCast good. But we'll finally get into a spot where there's real production-ready workflows that anybody could come into, and that's what we've got to find out how to show people, how to show them, what we've got and how it is a benefit to their business and a benefit to their personal lives. A big thing for me is that doing underwriting can take a day or it can take 2 days to do a professional grade underwrite, and now you'll be able to do it in 5 minutes. Or the same thing with a report, but even longer. I mean, a professionally designed report, especially if you don't have a template, can take a week, 2 weeks to put something good together. And now in less than 5 minutes, you've got something amazing just at the click of a button. So I think it's there. I think definitely the value's there. Now we just gotta get companies inside and show them what we've got. So the next things for us to do are to finish out the commercial and multifamily underwrites, get them live in the environment. The reports are almost there as well. The market research experience still has quite a bit to go, but we'll get all of that wrapped up and live here by the end of the year. And then we just got to sell this thing. Our product team and our development team will continue to enhance the app in the background, but we really got to go out and sell it. So if any of you are real estate investors, looking for a good real estate automation software, then come on into CoreCast. We'd love to have you. We hope that it's a big blessing to your business and your life. If any of you are founders, or you work in a startup, or you work in a company where you've seen certain things work for sales tactics, or not even that, but specifically a general go-to-market strategy and how you're able to capture large portions of the target market that you've been going into. That's what I'm trying to learn. That's one of my blind spots as a founder, is marketing, is go-to-market. So I'm going to be digging into that over the next couple weeks and seeing what we can drum up. Thanks for watching today. It's fun to put these together. It's a good reminder of what we're working on and where we're headed. Very, very excited and very confident about the future of CoreCast and the potential that it has. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.